Johnny B, Ebony, Automatic. We're not waiting on the world to change. We're gonna make a change now. Come on, yeah. Look at the hate, yeah, I see the lies. Mothers crying in the streets, man, the people's dying. Come on, where's the love gone? Not seen her in a while. Time to dry your eyes, lift your head and smile. Yeah, cause our children need somebody to lead them. Take prayer out of school, they don't talk about Jesus. Then they wonder why the murder and the crime is increasing. Stop worrying about swag, be a leader and reach them. Teach them about the truth, cause the beast will deceive them. Stay tuned to a channel near you, the evil's creeping. Is this the dream that Martin Luther believed in? While our cities burn, I still believe we can achieve this. Hands raised for the people who will need this. Turn this thing up cause we're invading your speakers. With the peace cause the evil's increasing. No longer waiting, we changing the world, believe this.
Tomorrow, put a message in a bottle. Who you gonna follow? Everybody knows it's time. It's time for change, it's time. It's time to start waiting for tomorrow. Put a message in a bottle. Who you gonna follow? Everybody knows it's time. It's time for change. It's time for change. It's time for change.
Yeah, they say it's on to the next one. Station after station sound like that last one. This is gonna change cause the music got a hex on them. I ain't ashamed of my faith, I put the rest on it. Take the blinders off of your eyes, look like a wreck, don't it? Armageddon in the booth, don't just babble on it. I see war on the horizon, no I don't condone it. This is a movement, you better get up on it. We can change the world with more than just our lyrics only. I bow my head and pray, you can feel that spirit on me. There's no peace in the streets, look at all the homeless, helpless and dying. We think about ourselves only. Here come the masses, nah you cannot hold us. Power to the people and we're just getting stronger. The television will no longer control us. It's time for a change and we're not waiting any longer.
Tomorrow, put a message in a bottle. Who you gonna follow? Everybody knows it's time. It's time for change, it's time. It's time to start waiting for tomorrow. Put a message in a bottle. Who you gonna follow? Everybody knows it's time. It's time for change, it's time for change, it's time for change.
I see the evil, this industry will eat you. That's why I'm writing these lyrics, trying to teach the people, lead them to the steeple. But all they slaughter sheeple, deaf, dumb, blind, impossible to reach them. Yeah, that's the dilemma that we face. Most of the people in this world, they money chasing. They seem so faceless, yet they embrace this culture where they can't think for themselves, and it's a shame when living complacent, living in revelations, living in a time where there's nuclear provocation. Whole populations go on annihilation. Yeah, we get caught up on things such as racism, Super Bowls, Kim K and Kanye's children, while the subliminal mind control on the television. I sacrificed my life to save all these children. United we stand, I'm praying that you catch the feeling.
Tomorrow, put a message in a bottle. Who you gonna follow? Everybody knows it's time. It's time for change, it's time. It's time to start waiting for tomorrow. Put a message in a bottle. Who you gonna follow? Everybody knows it's time. It's time for change, it's time for change, it's time for change. Time for change. Time for change. We got to change. We got to change. Time for change. Time for change. We got to change. We got to change. Tomorrow, put a message in a bottle. Who you gonna follow? Everybody knows it's time. It's time for change. It's time.
Let's go.
Hey!